Hello and good day. Briget Boyle here. Hope you're doing well today. Just going to give people a couple seconds to tune in. Let me just make sure everything is going well. I'm here from Vermont today, and let me just see. Oh, good. There's. It looks like everything's happening. People are coming in. Briget is here, Vermont, Montpelier, Vermont. It's beautiful. My spouse lives here right next to a river, so it's really lovely. And we went downtown today and went into a local bookstore and drank some delicious coffee, and I just had a really sweet morning, my first morning in Vermont. I'll be here for a couple weeks. Hi, Megan from Calgary. Glad you're here. If you're tuning in, just let me know where you're tuning in from, and we will get started in just a second. I'm so glad that everything's working. Okay, good. Let me know if the sound is weird or anything. I have a kind of new situation set up here, but let's see. I've been having some fun time connecting with some musicians that I'm new to, and so it's been really interesting to be on the internet and connecting with other singers and people who are doing music. Hey, Katya from Germany, I'm glad you're here. I had a really nice exchange with Kate Conklin, who's a wonderful vocalist who's based in Los Angeles. She specializes in Bulgarian singing, and she does all these online courses and teaching, and she's really wonderful. She's done a TED Talk, that kind of thing. So we're looking forward to connecting more. And yeah, great. Now that we've got a few people here, let's go ahead and get started. So you can start by taking 3 nice big deep breaths in. Put one hand on your belly and one hand on your chest. Breathe in. And exhale. Good. Breathe in again. Exhale. Start moving your head around while we do this one last big breath in. Breathe in. And exhale. Hi, Susanna from Berkeley. So glad you're here. Let's just keep going with the gentle neck movements. Feeling your body wake up, connecting in, seeing how it feels to be inside your skin today. If you have any pain in your neck, you can tend to it by holding a little bit longer. You could even give yourself a little neck massage. Whatever feels called for is totally appropriate. And I want to actually share this link on, okay, just doing a little promo while we're on here. Get the Facebook people over to the YouTube land. Yeah. Good. Now take a breath out and then relax it in. Breathe out. Relax it in. And breathe out. Really blow that air out and then relax it in. A nice smile on your face, and then we're gonna hum and chew. Kind of land on a note that feels good. And then once you take another inhale, we're gonna go. From New York. I'm so glad to see you. I'm in your time zone, so glad you're here. Good. Now let's just breathe in and we'll release on any note on a whatever note feels like it needs your attention on it. Go ahead and do that. So breathe in. You can chew if you want, or just go really bringing that buzz to the front of the lips. Breathe in again. Again, we're singing any note. Yeah, Paul. Hey, Nancy from Berkeley. I'm so glad you're here. And yeah, that'd be cool if you and Susanna met up and were to be able to spark a friendship through singing. That's the best kind of friends. Breathe in. Good. Now give yourself a little face massage. All the while continuing to make some sound. Just keep resonating, keep finding your voice, finding your what your body is calling for today. Good. And then really pay attention to the feeling of the breath becoming the sound. So really connecting that that relaxed breath in to the sound that comes out of your mouth. Or I should say out of the cords, because I'm currently doing a closed mouth situation. Good. Now we're going to do a little bit more specific on this jaw massage. So what I want you to do is kind of find the midpoint, or like sort of the main almost curve of the cheekbone, and then pull straight down. Oh my goodness gracious, that feels really good. And then let's take a few fingers and do the same thing. So we're kind of going to have the middle finger right at the apex of the cheekbone, and then pull straight down. Aww, that's so cute, Susanna, who was subbing at a preschool and tried a few vocal exercises with the kids, and they loved it. I love that so much. Kids are so just willing, and I feel so inspired when I'm around children who, you know, are able to just be present with their voices and really, you know, just make experimental sounds and just have a good time. It's so fun. Get a little bit more on this jaw massage. If you want to open your mouth and really relax the jaw, that's good. And yawn. Good. And let's take our hands back to the back of the neck. Little head massage, little neck massage. If you go right to the base of the skull and kind of come outward from the top of the spine out, that can feel really, really nice on that neck of yours. Oh, good. And then if you take your hands down a little bit and continue to come forward. Hi, Therese from Austria. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Cool. Now we'll do a little chest pounding. Oh, allow this to really loosen up any stress you may be carrying in the front of your chest. Oh, sort of activating this part of the body and the spirit. Oh, and then if you want to bring it down and go into your belly and do a little belly patting just to wake up that awareness of the belly and of where the breath falls into. And while we're doing this, you can really think about relaxing the air in and feeling your belly fill up. Oh, good. And then I want you to take your hands behind your back and just give yourself a little sort of low back and even upper glute padding just to kind of build some energy in there. Really wake up the body, wake up the container. And then I like to go down the side of my hips with just a little bit of a flat palm. Oh, good. Now let's just take a nice glissando from the top to the bottom. Oh, good. One more time. Oh, from the bottom to the top. Oh, one more of those. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Great, let's do some horse lips. We're just going to play around with the horse lips and then we'll get into a couple arpeggios with them, but so just kind of make whatever sounds feel good. Any part of your range, if you really need to be in the low part, warming that up, you can do that. High part, whatever works. And you can add in some chews in the middle. Good. Now give yourself a second to give yourself a little massage to deal with whatever itchy feelings may have come from doing that. Oh, good. Now we'll do a little arpeggio situation. So we're gonna go. If the horse lips are hard for you, you can go yeah, 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 yeah. Another good one you could do here is the yaw with your tongue out. So yeah, 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 like that. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Excuse me. Let's do one more. Beautiful. Now take a nice glissando from the top to the bottom. Blah. Please excuse me, my mouth isn't working very well today. Let's just do some stretching of the face and of the mouth. And you can yawn. Good, and even bring your lips in and really stretch out this part right under your nose. Good, now we're gonna open up the face really wide with a big mouth, big eyes, and then we'll scrunch it all up. And then open, and scrunch. And then open, and scrunch. Good. Hopefully that feels good. It feels really nice for me to like, I often forget that actually like stretching the facial muscles and all that jazz can be really helpful for freeing up the voice. Cool. That's awesome, Megan. Megan, I gotta pull this one in. Finally do horse lips without holding her face. Hallelujah. Progress. I love it. That really like kind of warms my heart because there's so many people who are like horse lips are impossible or rolled R's are impossible or breathing is like having a good supported sound is impossible. And then, you know, we get there, you know, and it's like, it reminds me, I've been doing yoga every day since the pandemic, the shelter in place thing happened. And there are things I'm doing now in yoga that like a year ago, I was like, there's no way ever my body would be able to do those things. And what's amazing is that the more we allow, the more we explore, the more we build, you know, the palette and the you know, just the more we touch in with how our voices and how our bodies work, the more we can discover that they can do more and more and more. And I just love that. Okay, great. We're gonna go yeah, 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 yeah. And then we'll sing a second time and we'll go yeah. So we'll do 2 in a row on each in each tonal center. Hi Kathleen from Eugene, so glad you're here. And then you can breathe in between. If you want to stretch, you can not breathe in between, but I'm gonna breathe in between. So yeah, 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 yeah. And I want you to note the difference between what happens when you put the syllable in there and what happens when you're just singing it legato. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Ya, 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 ya. Now I'm going to try it with no breath. Let's see what happens. Ya, 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 ya. Cool. So what I noticed there for myself, and I just want to bring this to you so that you can also try it, is the beginning breath is so very important to really relax that air in, and then to control the output of the air as you're singing the sound. So you're not wanting to be like, yeah, like pushing the air out. It's really about allowing the sound to come out. Yeah, and really staying solid in your support in your like in your abdomen. Here we go. Breathe in. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Couple more. Yeah, 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 yeah. Last one. Yeah, 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 yeah. Beautiful. Take a nice glissando. Good. Now hum and chew a little bit. Now we're gonna go. Okay. I'm gonna grab a little bit of water. Just give me a second. Wet my whistle. Water. It's like 100% need it. Hydration, as my 10-year-old nephew says, hydration is key. That kid drinks more water than anybody I've ever met. Yeah, great, Nancy. I'm glad you did that with no breath in the middle. And totally, it is harder as we go higher because, you know, there's a little more, as we go higher, the chords are a little more, I don't mean to say strained, but that's what I mean to say. And not strained in a bad way, but sort of there's a little more going on there. So, cool. So, Here we're really thinking about bringing the sound to the front of the lips, opening up right in that mask area, and then bringing it back to the front of the lips. Hum and chew, and then go into a glissando. I work into a yawn. Good. Let's do some major minor playtime, and then we'll go into some a couple Bulgarian warm-ups. So here we'll go. Ma, ma. Let's go from major to minor instead. Sorry, excuse me for doing that wrong. Ma, ma. Okay, let's try it again. Ma, ma. Oh, you guys, I need to pull my iPad over. Sorry. Gosh, I'm so excited to be in a place where I have a keyboard. I'm going to just say that every time. Oh my gosh. Ma, ma. Let's start on major. Ma, ma. One more time so I don't mess it up. Ma, ma. Good. Ma, ma. Let's do that again. Ma, ma. Ma, ma. Ma, ma. Let's do that one again. Ma, ma. Ma, ma. Ma, ma. Good. One more. Ma, ma. Good. Now let's take a nice glissando. Hum and chew. Let me see if there's anything else I want to throw in here before we go to Bulgaria. Let's do this one. Repeat after me. Let me pull up. So we're gonna go Nickola. And if you want to sing in harmony, you can just go Nickola, single note, or Nickola. So go ahead. Nickola. Next one. Neranza. Neranza. If you want to challenge yourself, one thing you could do is go Neranza with me, and then Neranza on the second one, so you're in harmony with me. Now I'll say Radele. 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 Nickola. Nickola. Neranza. Neranza. Excuse me. Radele. Radele. Nickola. Nickola. So really here we're focusing on vowel shape. We're focusing on placement and vowel shape. So make sure your O's are not Nickola. Try not to do that. Nickola. So your lips are kind of out. Your O vowel is nice and wide. Nickola. Neranza. Neranza. Radele. Radele. Nickola. Nickola. One more. Neranza. Neranza. Awesome. Now take a glissando. Oh, yawn. Open up. Check in with your neck. See how you're feeling there. Oh. I'm gonna go. Let's do some Nicola Pogori today. For anybody who's new here, this song is a sweet little portion of a Bulgarian song, a Bulgarian choral song, and it's in 3 parts, so I'll review the 3 parts quickly. If you have trouble, if you're new and you're like, that's too much, I just want to learn the thing, you can just sing the melody with me. But we'll start here. And I'll just say the first thing is a drone, the middle part is a drone, so it's just Nicola odi Pogori, Pogori odi pita. And this one's in 11, so it's 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2. So it's 2 2 3 2 2 2 2 3 2 2. So the drone is just the 1 note, and then the bottom goes is the 1 note for the first half, and then it goes Nicola odi Pogori, Pogori odi pita. Let's sing that again. Nicola odi Pogori, Pogori odi pita. And then the melody goes like this. Nicola odi Pogori, Pogori odi pita. Cool, so you can sing any of the 3 parts. If you want to continue singing the melody with me to solidify it, that's totally cool. I can't hear you anyways. I'm assuming it's all good over there. That's one of the bizarre things about teaching online, so we just go with it. Here we go. Nicola odi Pogori, Pogori odi pita. 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 Beautiful. Now take a nice glissando to close it out. Awesome. Loosen that neck up a little bit. Check in. Let's take a couple nice breaths in and out. And in again. Out. Awesome. So we have Wiggles Bagels here from Chicago. Thanks for being here. And Nancy, I'm so glad you love it. I just want to say thank you so much to everybody for tuning in. That brings us to the end of our Thursday warm-up. If you would like to throw me a tip, you can. I have a paypal.me/Briget Boyle or the Unleash Your Voice Venmo. I appreciate everybody who's contributed thus far. It's so very helpful for me to continue doing this work. And I will be back on Monday, and you can also check things out on the unleashyourvoice.me website. If you're part of the course, mark your calendars for 2 weeks from this Sunday. Is that right? One 1 week from this Sunday for the, it'll be May 16th. It's a Song of Light workshop. If you're not in the course, you can go to the unleashyourvoice.me website and register for it for $20. If that feels outside of your means, please do write to me at Briget@BrigetBoyle.com, and I will, we can work something out. So I look forward to working with all of you more and more and more. I'll see you on Monday, and same time, same place. And yes, singing in 11 is awesome. Claire, you're welcome. Therese, I'm so glad you are enjoying this. Let's stay in touch, and let me know if you have any questions or anything you'd like me to cover on the next warm-up, and I will see you soon. Take care. Bye.